Number 30. Alyssa walked 1 34 fewer miles than Emily, or 1.34. Alyssa walked 2.56 miles, or 2 56 miles. How many miles did Emily walk? This is a little bit of a tricky one. So it says, let's see if we can figure this out. So Alyssa did 1.34 fewer miles. Okay? So she walked fewer miles than Emily. And Alyssa fewer than Emily. Then it says Alyssa actually walked 2.56. How many miles did Emily walk? So if Alyssa walked 1.34 fewer miles than Emily, and she walked this amount, all we're doing is we're actually adding. Okay? This is like a comparative problem. So we're adding these two numbers because they're asking for Emily, okay, who actually walked this amount, as much as Alyssa, and then plus she did an extra one of that. Now, we know that Alyssa, okay, we know that Emily walked more because it said Alyssa walked this amount fewer. So if you get an answer where Alyssa actually walked more, right? If you subtract instead of add, and then you say, oh, Emily walked 22 hundredths miles, then you would think, wait a minute, it said that Alyssa actually walked fewer. So clearly that can't be right. So what you're actually doing is adding these two numbers. So 2.56, remember, all we have to do is line up the decimals. 6 plus 4, 0. 5 plus 1 is 10. Then we carry the 1. 1 plus 5 is 6. Plus 3 is 9. Bring the decimal down. 2 plus 1 is 3. So the answer would be 3.90. Now, interestingly, that is actually not one of the answer choices. But that is because you can just drop the 0 at the end of a decimal, as I mentioned in some of the other videos, and it just becomes 3.9, because 3 90/100ths is equal to the same thing as 3 9/10. So the answer would be D.